So welcome to a new video from CAD Crazy. This week we're going to be continuing what we started last week with our profiles, but on this one we're going to be talking about how to export these profiles out, how to bring them back in if you're working with someone else's profile, and also creating a shortcut on your desktop to access each of the profiles. So first things first, how do we get to our profiles? Well, you can go to Options and hit Enter, and you can see Profiles right here. Now you can see we've got two set of profiles. We've got CAD Crazy 1 and CAD Crazy 02. And so what we're going to do first is we're going to export these out. So we're in 1, okay, and we're going to go to Export. And we're going to drop these off at a profile location. And we're going to call this CAD Crazy 01. And we're going to hit Save. Okay. Now we're going to do the same thing for 2. So we're going to hit Export. Okay. Same place. Templates. Profile. And we're going to call this one CAD Crazy 02. Okay, so it's going to create this ARG file, and this is a file that you can pass off to someone else. You can put it on the network and path to it. Typically, once you do that and they load it in, then that becomes their own profile. It doesn't reference that one anymore unless your desktop shortcut calls for it. So we're going to hit save on that one. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and switch back to our CAD Crazy 02 one. So hit double click on it or hit set to current, and it'll change over to it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and close out AutoCAD. And so we're going to close that out. Yes, we want to close it. And so here you can see that our profile are CAD Crazy 01 and 02. So let's say we want to access this profile directly from our shortcut on our desktop. So what you do is you come over here, say we've got this shortcut icon. Always good to go ahead and make a copy of it, so that way if you again totally screw it up, you have a copy of your profile. So you right click and go to Properties, and it should bring up this dialog box right here. And you can see there's a lot of information going on right here. But let's go right here. This is the target that is the most important with working with your profiles, with your shortcuts. So we want to leave all this alone right now. And let's come all the way over to the end. And we're going to do a /P, and then the name of our profile that we want to use. Now, our profile is already saved inside of AutoCAD, so there's no reason to actually path out to our profiles on our template. But if you're creating a profile for to be distributed for people on the network, then you would have to, you can put your path in there and it'll go directly to this one right here or this one right here, depending on which one you put in. But since we've already got it loaded in our AutoCAD system, there's no reason to do that. So we're going to call this one CAD Crazy 01. Now, another caveat. Since this one has spaces in it, you're going to have to put quotations around the name. Now, if I had put the profile as CAD Crazy with underscores between CAD and Crazy and Crazy and 01, then you wouldn't have had to do that. But if there's spaces, you're going to have to do that. Same thing is with your pathing. If you put your hard path in there, then it's going to go directly to this one. So we're going to hit, once we get this, you can go ahead and hit apply and OK. And another thing I usually do is I just right click on this and go rename, and we're going to call this CAD Crazy Profile. Okay, so you remember when we shut down, we were actually in CAD Crazy 02 profile. So we're going to double click on our shortcut, wait for AutoCAD to come back up, and we're going to choose one of our templates. And you can see that we are on our CAD Crazy 01 profile. Now, if we wanted to do the same thing, we're going to copy this one, copy, paste. So there's our profile. We're going to rename this one Profile 01. Oops, sorry, 02. Okay, and we're going to go here and we're going to name this one 2. So now it is pointing to our CAD Crazy 02 profile that is already on our system. We're going to hit apply and close, and we're going to double click on this one. Let's go to that one, and there you can see that we are in CAD Crazy 02 profile. And we can double check that by going to our options, and sure enough, there's CAD Crazy 02. If we look at our other version of AutoCAD that is open right now and go to options, there's CAD Crazy 01. So I hope this helps you create and export out your profiles and be able to share them. If you would like to see anything that we haven't covered, please let me know, and we'll try to cover it. So remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.